is going to be, this government will be dissolved. Immediately we start getting recognition from the international community, and then we'll start the preparation for the transitional government. That is the reason we have the de facto government functional. The structure is already in place. So as soon as the recognition start coming from the United States, every other person follows. The United Nations follows, and that will start the preparation for the transitional government.
Welcome, people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. As the zoo continues to harass, intimidate, and deny the Biafran people her rights and privileges, those who continue to fight against the Biafra Defense Forces and continue to label them criminals are now crying. They are now crying and complaining why a bill should be passed, a general bill of the nation should be passed, and the Southeast will be completely neglected. They are now saying, what kind of marginalization is this, that a bill will be passed and the Southeast will be completely neglected. And we will always go there and laugh at them because they are foolish. They are foolish. Time and time again, even during the Buhari's time, Buhari went and borrowed over $5.5 billion and then came back and began to build railway from southwest to south, to north, to northeast, to even Niger, Maradi. He did not talk about trying to help the southeast and the south-south. The same thing Tinubu is doing currently with the current bill that the northerners were so quick and fast to pass. Yet, when you tell these people, stand up, stand firm, and fight for Biafra, they will tell you that these boys are criminals, they are in the bush, they are causing problems. And today, the DSS has recovered guns and ammunition in the office used by the Lagos ex-speaker known as Obasa. His security aide, the ex-speaker's security aide. These guns and ammunition were discovered in his office. Now, you could see how these politicians are purchasing arms and ammunition, giving them to, all these boys and youth, and use them to terrorize the community. And they will turn around to blame innocent people. This is what they are doing in the East. Most of all these politicians you see in the East, this is exactly what they are doing. They would buy all these guns and ammunition. They would recruit young boys and then give them to continue to perpetuate evil and unrest in the land. And tomorrow, when they commit all manner of atrocities, they will come and blame it on the Biafra Defense Forces. That is the atrocities going on, and we are always coming here to tell our people and inform our people of what is happening, but they will not listen. They will want to hear and believe that which comes from these politicians that have always lied to you and continue to lie to you and continue to lie to you. Hope Uzodinma promised the people of Imo State that he is going to send Imo youths to Europe, that he is going to secure jobs for them, that he made a lot of promises. Have you seen even one Imo youth that was sent abroad? Have you seen even one that was sent abroad by the Imo State government? None. They will continue to promise what they can do and what they cannot do, just to gain favor. Now, this is the current news of what is happening in Benue State. Now, this is what is happening in Benue. They said breaking. Corps members in panic as armed headsmen invade Benue community and massacre over 20 persons near army base. Near army base. Now, what is the use of the military if over 20 persons can be buried near army base in Benue State? That is how they continue to buy innocent people. That is how they continue to buy innocent people. And one funny thing about this is that the youth, when they immediately come out to defend their land and defend their people, the military that was moribund will fling into action and begin to be active. Once the people decide to defend themselves and chase away these criminals, these terrorists, they will come out. But when these terrorists are causing havoc and, buying people, they will not come out. The military will be there, they will not come out. The youth of the land are complaining and shouting and saying they do not want the military anymore. The military should leave Benue, that Benue people can defend themselves and chase away the Fulani from their land. But the military will not agree. That is the problem. That is the problem. When you want to defend yourself and your land, they will not agree. That is the situation in the country. Now, are you aware that hundreds of these Boko Haram members are now being rehabilitated, and very soon they will be reintroduced into the society and given juicy jobs? Currently, not even the past ones, currently they are being rehabilitated, and very soon they will be reintroduced into the society. The same members of this Boko Haram who are committing these atrocities. That is the problem of this country. When the US came out to say that the US aid is used to fund most of this terrorism, some people thought it was a joke. But see what they are doing. See what they are doing. You do not want to protect the citizens of the land, and you are facilitating the atrocities and buyings going on in the country. What can we make of that? Recently, they said the Nigerian Air Force mistakenly bombed a village, and then over 10 persons were buried in that village. Mistakenly. They continue to mistakenly bomb Christian communities. What is the problem? Is it that these officers are not well trained, or they are compromised? If you ask me, I would say they are completely compromised. Thank you for listening. It is Biafra Fest. Ododerono.